I don't make videos about relationship, but I think this is the first video I'm going to make concerning relationship. And I'd admonish you to listen to this. You see, as a man and a woman, it is very important that when you're getting married or you're going into any kind of relationship that involves two people, man and a woman, marriage or anything, you should marry somebody or be with somebody who has empathy, somebody who is logical. Very important. In fact, that should be the bedrock. No be if you cannot give me 1,000. Empathy, logical. These two things, if you miss it, you're doomed. The reason why I'm saying this is because there's somebody, I wouldn't say I know him, but I know him, but from a distance. His wife was actually going to give birth, and there was complication. So the natural thing to do, or the logical thing to do, is to go through the other option, which is CS. But he refused. I think there was a lot of back and forth, and at the end of the day, the complication lasted, and then they lost the baby. You understand? That is what happens when you are with somebody who does not have empathy and is not logical. You get the point. That is it. The second analogy is the woman was sick. I know the guy. He's somebody I'm older than, so you know it's not that he does not have money. That's why I'm saying it. I did not mention money. Money is not a factor. It is empathy and logic. The guy has money, of course. He's well to do. Even though say at that point you don't get money, you're supposed to get person where if you borrow money from. That's another thing. The girl was so sick that they now, instead of taking her to the hospital, of course, very stupid people now, they took her to a prayer house. And then at a point she started hallucinating. That is to say, there's a lot of iron deficiency and other nutrients. She had lost a lot of it, electrolyte and all of that. So she started hallucinating. And at that point, it has gone far. So that was when they now took her to the hospital. On arrival, of course, the medical system, nothing works. So there was a lot of back and forth looking for doctor. Of course, go see doctor. And then I think before they could attend to them, the girl now gave up. Now, tell me, was it poverty that killed that girl at that instant? Forget, I know our medical this thing is shit, is terrible. But at that point, you could actually go to a private hospital, or more, if you sell something just to save your life. Or you could have taken her to the hospital much earlier, since she was at the prayer house for a couple of days. That means if she had gone to the hospital for a certain, earlier than that, there could have been a life-saving treatment. At least try, made the person die rather than not trying, or being so ignorant. It's not ignorant, because I wouldn't call that, being so wicked and lacking empathy by taking such a person to a prayer house. Do you understand? I've never seen anybody who is hungry and then carries stone to eat. So why should somebody be sick and then you take the person to a prayer house? Empathy and logic. That should be the thing you should look out when you're looking for a partner. I don't do relationship talk, but this thing has been coming to me. I say, make I share am. May go follow person where you go get belle until you say him faith no gree. You go die like rat.